We have seen agencies, businesses, and other organizations who have put time, money, and service into our organization. We honor those who have made outstanding contributions to agriculture education and the FFA. These recipients have given so much to our industry. We would like to show a token of our appreciation for their service and their interest in the future. Please help me in giving a warm welcome to those receiving this award tonight as they make their way to the stage.
Good evening. It is my distinct honor to be able to annually present the Distinguished Service Award to individuals who have rendered a level of service that is uncommon amongst most. For so many individuals, they are worthy of this, and we are fortunate in agriculture education and FFA to have a group of individuals that constantly give in so many ways, so many shapes, forms, and fashions. Actually, it is very challenging to try to pick one or two people from the massive list every year to receive this honor. But the individual that we'll be recognizing tonight, there is no question that he is more than worthy of this distinct award. Many of you have heard since you've been at this convention or any time since you've been in agriculture education or as long as you've been in agriculture, the term the Governor's Office of Ag Policy, or you've heard about the tobacco buyout money. You've heard about the Ag Development Board. There's a perfect opportunity and chance that somebody, maybe your family, maybe your FFA chapter or agriculture education program, have received money from the Ag Development Board to improve something at your school, at maybe your school farm, maybe your family farm. And we are fortunate in Kentucky FFA that the Ag Development Board has seen the value of agriculture education, of Kentucky FFA, and in the improvements that we have seen that have happened at the Kentucky FFA Leadership Training Center in recent years. And in order for things like that to happen, there must be those individuals at the helm that understand the value of premier leadership, personal growth, and career success through agricultural education. For Roger Thomas, he started out in FFA as a member. He served in the General Assembly in the House of Representatives in the late 90s to early 2000s. While in that position, he served on the Agriculture and Small Business Committee and served as chair during that time as well. He's an individual that has a farming background. Everything that he says and does is in support of agriculture. It was in 2007, towards the end of 2007, Governor Steve Beshear appointed him as the Executive Director of the Governor's Office of Ag Policy. At that helm, Mr. Thomas has been able to support agriculture education, not only in his words and actions as he has always done before he was in that position, but also by making sure that opportunities were provided, that funds could be distributed to organizations that support youth leadership both in FFA and in 4-H. The one thing that we see by so many people is they say, "I believe in future of agriculture," in their words. But we know that the Creed says, "I believe in the future of agriculture with the faith born not of words, but of deeds." Roger Thomas is a gentleman who has always, in his words and his deeds, showed that he believes in the future of agriculture, and he shows that in the support that he gives to this organization, to all youth organizations, because he knows the value of what it did for him in his life. And he wants it to continue to do those same things in the lives of others. We are fortunate to call him a friend, a former member, and now we are so happy to also be able to call him a recipient of the Kentucky FFA Distinguished Service Award. The award reads, Kentucky Association FFA Distinguished Service Award presented to Roger Thomas. For many years of dedicated service to the members of Kentucky FFA, thank you for investing selflessly into the future of agriculture in our Commonwealth, dated today, June 10th, 2015. Ladies and gentlemen, it is my pleasure to present a longtime friend of Kentucky FFA and agriculture in this state and our distinguished recipient tonight, Mr. Roger Thomas.
Thank you so much. I'm at a loss for words, and that's not normal, but I do want to say I feel like I'm the lucky one here. because I know awards like this don't happen because of individual accomplishments. They happen because having good people working with you. I do want to say a couple of thank yous. First thank you is to my mom and dad, who gave me the opportunity to grow up on a farm and instill some of the values that I have. Those came from that farming background. I want to thank my ag teacher, Donald Miller. Mr. Miller was my ag teacher all 4 years in high school. He started out, it was his first year when I was a freshman, his first year of teaching. And Donald Miller had such a profound, positive effect on me then and my career that would follow. I want to thank Governor Steve Beshear for giving me the opportunity to be where I've been for the last almost 8 years in the position I have. I want to thank Kentucky FFA for this wonderful honor, and it truly is an honor. And lastly, I want to thank the folks that I work with at the Governor's Office of Ag Policy, because without them, I wouldn't be here tonight, and I fully recognize how important they've been in my years of service here in state government. So thank you, GOAP, and thank you, FFA. Thank you so much.